Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So for today's video, I'm going to be setting up my day free for 2022. So if you guys missed my Hobonichi haul video, I actually uploaded two videos. Part 1 and Part 2 are up on my channel. So if you guys haven't checked them out, then you can find that on my channel. I will also link it down below for you guys. But this is my very first year using the Hobonichi Techo Day Free. So if you guys don't know what the Day Free is, it is a monthly calendar with some grid. So you actually do get the 2022 calendar here, the 2021 year at a glance, as well as the 2023 overview. So I'm going to be using printables from my shop over this area to make it a little bit more functional for me. You do also get a perpetual or a vertical calendar here as well, which I will also be using in here. And then you get a bunch of monthly. So it goes from December 2021 all the way to March, I believe, of 2023. And so that is great. Everything is dated for you, so I really like that about this particular planner. But unlike the Hobonichi Cousin, which has weeklies and dailies in it, this just has grid paper. So the grid is the same as your typical Hobonichi. All the pages are numbered in the corner there, and then you have a few illustrations there at the bottom, which I think are really, really sweet. And then you do get the Japanese quotes at the bottom. So for me, I am going to be using this planner as a YouTube planner. I'm going to be planning out a lot of my content that you'll see here on this channel, as well as planning out my videos and keeping track of that schedule. So that is my plan for this day free. In 2021, I was using the Simply Gilded B6TN. This came in a previous sub box, and I've been using a B6 Stylogy. I've been keeping track of my YouTube in this way. So I have these printables from my shop, Jolene Printables For the B6 size. So if you guys are fans of the B6 Stylogy, I do have calendars and trackers and all that kind of stuff for this planner as well. And I've just been using it pretty functionally, as you guys can see. So that's how I've been using it to keep track of my videos and things like that. So I've been really liking this system, but the downside of the Stylogy for me is the fact that it's just only grid. You do have to put the calendars and all that other stuff yourself. So luckily I do have the printables from my shop that I've been using, which are dated already. So that's why I've been able to use it thus far. However, I do want to upgrade into a larger size. I just need a little bit more space. That's why I went for the A5 size. They do have a day free for the A6 too, if you guys are interested in a smaller size. But with the day free, I like that you do get the yearly overview. And for me, the monthlies are crucial because this for me is where I'm going to be planning out my videos. So I'm gonna be writing them down here and then brainstorming the rest of the content in the grid pages. So what I've done to kind of prep this is I have added the tabs. So these clear tabs are from ArieBea shop. I do have a PR code for her shop, and that's Jolene10, so I will leave that down below. So I have just used the one with the classic font, and they are on clear translucent paper, so I find that they are very sturdy. So I just popped the whole year, January to December, all the way to the side. In here I am going to be using some stickers to set up each monthly, and I've kind of done it a little bit already. So as you guys can see, I have used these stickers from ArieBea shop. They look like this. These are the Hobonichi Cousin monthly date covers, and she has an array of different colorways. So I use these just at the very top there to kind of cover up the words. And then on the days that are not included in this month, I just put a little bit of washi. And all my washi here is from Simply Gilded. I do have a referral link to Simply Gilded, so if you guys are interested in saving $5 off a $15 purchase, then you guys can use my code down below. But this just allows me to see like, oh, okay, the 1st of May lands on the Sunday. So it's a very quick way for me to visualize things, and it also adds a little bit of sparkle and color to each page. I'm not going to be using kits in here. This is going to be a very, very simple and I guess in a way, minimal type of setup. So that is how I'm going to be using the monthlies. So I am just going to quickly do December. So I did use the Simply Gilded Ski Lodge washi tape from last year's collection, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add maybe this color here. I am going to add the date covers just here across the top so you guys can see. They're very easy to use, and that is all I'm going to be doing. To prep this also, I am going to be using printables from my shop to cover up the yearlies because I don't need 2021 and I don't need a future glance. So what I've done is I've grabbed some printables from my shop. So once again, my shop is Jolene Printables on Etsy, and I sell Hobonichi full page stickers. So this is one of my designs in my shop. I have the year on 2 pages here, and this year our theme is moon phases, so you guys can see the design is a lovely moon phase design. So I have the gray colorway, but I also do have a pink version in my shop. This is the simple font that you see here, and I also have a sassy font, and that is kind of like the cute version of this insert. So you guys can kind of mix and match. You'll be able to see all the variations in my shop. So if you guys are interested in these printables from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. But what I did was I printed out mine on sticker paper and I cut it out using a page trimmer. These are already sized perfectly to fit in the Hobonichi Cousin, which is an A5 planner. You guys can use this in an A5 Stylogy or a Lutstrom, a bullet journal, anything that is A5, it will fit in there. So I am actually going to cover up these 2 pages so that I can use my translucent dot stickers on here. I find that if you have one that's on 2 pages, it allows you enough space to do that. So all I'm going to do here is just really quickly pull it off like this. And I am just going to line it up and stick it down. So as you can see, it's very, very easy to stick it down. It doesn't require very much effort at all. If you guys don't have any sticker paper, you can print it on regular paper that you use to print your inserts on, and then just cut it using a paper trimmer. So there we go. I have just added that to the very front. Now for this side, this is the perpetual. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using this kit. This is a vertical monthly kit for the A5 Cousin, and I'm just going to continue adding this down. So these are from ArieBea's shop, and I'm just doing the last half of the year really quickly on camera, and I'll do the rest off camera. But I am going to keep track of my YouTube stats in this area, I think. And then over here, she gives you some stickers that will actually cover up this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this all down. So there you go. As you can see, I have it all laid out now, and then I'm just going to decorate it a tiny bit with a little bit of washi tape. So I'm just going to add this one. This is from Simply Gilded. It's from the Mermaid collection. And then I'm just going to use this washi card also from Simply Gilded just to cut it. So this just adds a little bit of something here in this area. So there we go. That is what it looks like so far. And then again, I'm keeping this very, very simple. So we have a bunch of the Japanese paper here at the back, and you can definitely use it functionally as a timetable to list out your favorites and to have your My 100 and things like that. But on these pages here, which I wouldn't typically use, I am going to be adding more of my printables. So these are the important dates, again on 2 pages. I have a version that is on 1 page again. This is the gray version with the simple font, but again I have the sassy font, which is a cute version, and also the pink colorway. So if feel free to browse my shop to see what that looks like. But again, I just printed it out on sticker paper, and I'm just going to add it to this page here. So just like that. And then we're going to do the same with the other side. And in this section, I actually want to kind of map out certain videos and when I'm going to be doing that in this area. So that is why I am using this here. So I think having this at the back will be really nice. So that is going to be my very simple setup for the day free. The cover that I'm using it in is actually the Animal Crossing one. So I know that this cover is super hard to get. It sold out within seconds on its release, and so I was really happy that I was able to get it. They do offer this in the A6 and A5, so I obviously got it in the A5, and I got the matching pencil board, which I think is just so adorable. And I think it actually matches the Day Free blue cover really well. So I just love this pattern. I think it's so, so cute. So I'm going to actually pop that in here. And then if you guys don't know, it actually comes with a set of stickers as well. But for me, I am keeping it really simple. I'm going to pop the whole thing in here. So there we go. That is what it looks like so far. I think I will put these bookmarks here on the first day. And then we'll put it in the monthly as well. So December, that is when this starts. I'm going to start using it then. I'm going to put my pencil board in, and then as always, I always like to put my covers in a cover on cover, so whether that's a clear one like this one or one of the printed ones, I just think that it's always necessary to put your covers in some sort of protective cover. Because these aren't leather, I just feel like they will just be more protected that way. So that way, in case you spill something, or if you're using a fountain pen ink like I do, it won't get in the way. I do have the pen that came with my order. This is a lovely mint one. It's a Uni Jetstream pen, and it has the black, the blue, and the red on it. I think this pen is amazing. I use it a lot in my Hobonichi weeks and my other Hobonichi planners. I think it matches perfectly with this cover. So I'm going to pop it in the pen loop right there, and you guys can see that it looks amazing all put together. Okay, so now to kind of start jazzing up the pockets a little bit, I am going to put the date covers that I normally use. I'm going to pop them in here. And then what I did was I actually have this little Simply Gilded pouch, I guess you can say. I ordered a sticker grab bag, and some of my stickers from Simply Gilded came in here. I've been keeping my stickers in here, so I'm going to be using these stickers. So these are actually for the weeklies of the Hobonichi Cousin from ArieBea shop, but because I am going to be kind of doing a bullet journal style in here, I need to put the weeklies in myself. And because some days I have more to do than others, I like having these kind of date numbers or these date covers to help me do that. So I have all these different colorways here that I could use, and then I also have these translucent date number stickers also from ArieBea shop. I also have some Paper Echoes tabs that I may use to tab off certain sections in this planner. Because this is just grid, I need a little bit of categorization, so I may be using some of that. But that is the kind of essentials, I guess you can say, in terms of stickers that I want to use in this planner. So I'm going to keep it handy in this little protective case from Simply Gilded that I got. So I'm just going to pop that here at the back. For the kind of smaller stickers, I do also have this from Fluffy Angel Stationery, and these ones I have just put in kind of like the sampler stickers that you get. So I have a few from her shop. This is actually my PR sampler from her shop. So I just have a bunch of these like minimal type of stickers from her shop that I want to use in here as well. So I've kept them in this little folder that she sent me. So I'm gonna see if it'll fit in here. I think that's okay. I do also have this sampler from Simply Gilded, So you do have a checklist there, a full box, and some foiled icons. So I thought that I would use some of those in this planner as well. This is also from Fluffy Angel Stationery, and it's just a pink card that says Planner Girl on it in white. I don't know if you guys can see it because it is so pale, but I thought that I would just add that as a little bit of deco. So I will leave any PR codes that I have down below for you guys in case you guys are interested. I do have quite a few of them, so if you guys are looking to save a little bit of money, check the description box below. I do have a bunch of these sticky notes, so these two are from Lovely Mind. They're super cute. They have more of a kawaii style, and then I also have these translucent sticky notes with some gold foiling on them. These are from Rose Colored Days. Again, I have a referral link to Rose Colored Days. So I'm thinking about just peeling off a few of these because I like to use Post-it notes a lot. And I think I want to use the strawberry milk one from Lovely Mind. So these are brand new. I haven't even used them yet. So I'm just going to pull off a few and we'll just pop them down here so that I have those handy whenever I want to use them. I also have this adorable die cut from Hello Paper Cat, and it says K-Drama Addict on it. That's little Elodie. And I thought that she would be kind of cute peeking out there. And then I do have this washi card. This is a freebie from Paper K. So you have Dot the Bear there at the top, and I thought that I would add a little bit of washi tape. So I pulled out a few washi tapes that I might want to use in here. So these are all from Simply Gilded. I have the mermaid one with the silver hollow sparkler. This is actually the very first passport washi, the Ireland one. I thought it would look really good with this planner because it has the same colors. And these are from her March pre-sale. So these are the soft Stardust in the mint color and this kind of yellow. I think it's really gorgeous. And then I also pulled in some of the functional washi that comes in a lot of her sub boxes. So this came in the free range box, and this one in the iridescent ink, and I believe this one came in the Lullaby Moon box or the Whale Tail box. I'm not exactly sure. And I also have ones that are more task specific. So it has important, to do, urgent, remember, things like that. So I thought that I would use some of that in here, but I'm just going to quickly add a little bit of this washi tape to this washi card so that I can have a little bit of washi on the go with me in case I want to decorate my spread and I don't have my whole collection with me. So I really like to use washi like this. So all I'm doing is just wrapping it around a few times. So this planner definitely has a different color scheme than I'm normally used to. Normally I like a lot of lilacs, pinks, and kind of like neutrals like black and white. But I am kind of stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit with this cover. But I think it will be really fun to kind of experiment a little bit more this year. And then I do have this clip from Ohana's story. I just thought that the little leaf was perfect to kind of match this whole vibe for Animal Crossing. So I'm just going to add that there at the bottom. So that is my very simple setup for my Hobonichi Day Free. I will be doing a whole kind of Hobonichi lineup or system once I finish doing my Hobonichi week setup as well as my Hobonichi cousin setup. So those videos will be coming up very soon. But like I said, this is a very simple setup. I just have some sticky notes here, a few washi and die cut stickers and all that kind of stuff in here that I may pull into my planner. I have this yearly outlook, again using inserts from my shop. So once again, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. And then I just have the perpetual view here, which I will be keeping track of stats and views and things like that. And then my monthlies is where I'm going to keep track of the video schedule. So all of that is already pre-decorated. I'm not going to do anything else other than write it in. And then in this area where the grid starts, this is where I'm going to be doing my brainstorming. So a lot of my weekly spreads will be in here, as well as ideas for setups or ideas for videos will go all in here. So you get a ton of pages for that. So I think this will be really functional for me. I just like the idea of having the monthlies already dated for me. And then over here I do have my printables, once again using the important dates insert on the 2 pages. I have the gray with the simple font, and here all I'm doing is just listing out some of videos that I know I want to do in advance, and I kind of plan them out per month. So this is a great way to be able to track that. At the back here I just have a Simply Gilded folder with some functional stickers that I may want to use. I have the stickers that came with the cover, and then the Hobonichi pen again that came with my order. So again, I will leave any PR codes as well as my referral links down below for you guys to check out. And I will leave the link to my shop, Jolene Printables, so you guys can check out my shop if you guys are interested in any of the printables that you saw here. Once again, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. My Hobonichi cousin, as well as my Hobonichi week setup, will be coming up very soon, so I hope you guys will look forward to that. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!